Hello and welcome back to another video, guys. To all my new subbies, hello, welcome. So I am on a Halloween series, guys, and I already have done 2 designs to do the Halloween series that I want to be doing for October. So this is gonna be my 3rd design, and I got a little bit of like Ursula inspired, you can say. So I love that these are curved, so I'm gonna be doing like a curved stiletto type of vibe. I'm gonna be cutting these because they are a bit like duck, so I hope I don't mess up the shape too bad. But yeah, I want to go for like a stiletto look, like a curvy stiletto look. I don't know how this is gonna go, but I'm just gonna try and narrow down the tips here a little bit, like so, to give it like that pointy look, so I'll file after I shaped it a little bit. But I don't even know if they have like curved stiletto tips. I should look that up. Alright. Woo, we got a bunch of little tips here. Alright, so that is how they are looking. And now I am just gonna sort of like shape it into a stiletto look. Like so. Oops. And I want to be doing like, I did another one and it was like a monstrous octopus, you can say. But this time around I want to do just like the tentacle view of the octopus. Not the head, the body, nothing, just the tentacles. So sort of something like that. See, like more pointier and stuff. And I'm just gonna do that to the rest of my nails, okay? Alright, so I got my base, and this is the shape that it's gonna have. So we have like a curvy stiletto. Alright, and that's the shape that I want. So now for my base, I am gonna be painting it black, because we will go over it with a purple. Right now we're gonna do purple background and black tentacles with like a purple accent to it. So I'm starting off with the base. Alright, now that the base is done, we are gonna go in with this purple here. It is from this brand and I got it off of Shein. It is a cat eye. So I'm just giving it a shake real quick. So this is what it looks like. Okay, so I'm just gonna hold on, let me give it a good shake, and I'm just gonna go over the black. They look so cool black like that, right? But I'm gonna go over the base with the cat eye. Okay, so we put that black so it'll pop out our cat eye. Okay, it looks so good. So for my effect, I am gonna do this little flower here or this little magnet design here. I want to make it look like water a bit. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna like lightly do the shaping. Just give it like a cool background effect. You know what I'm saying? Like so. So I know it does a flower, but if you like spin it and do it on the negative parts that you haven't done it, I don't know, it'll give you like a really cool type of swirl look. Alright, so I'm gonna do that over here too. Okay, and I'm gonna do the rest to the other nails. Alright, now that I am done with the cat eye part, this is what it looks like. It's so pretty. Alright, so now to give it an even more purple effect, I'm gonna go in with this Born Pretty color, shade number 5 from their Neon Garden Ice Jelly collection. And I'm just gonna top off the cat eye design like so. Alright, so after topping off with that jelly purple, this is what they look like. More darker, which I love. And now I'm gonna cure this, alright? Alright ladies, so once that is cured, I am gonna put my nails individually because I am gonna go and decorate them with this 4D UV gel that I got from Shein. I did get this in my very recent haul, so I'm very excited to use it, and I'm very excited to see what it does. Like I said, I do have a little design in mind, but I want to go ahead and show you guys the colors from all the putties, because in my haul I showed a little bit, but let me get them out of here. And now that they're out of the package, I'm just gonna go ahead and show you one by one so you can see the colors and enjoy the colors, okay? Alright guys, well those were the colors, and out of all those, this is one that I'm gonna be using, which is number 11, and it is their black one. I don't think I'm gonna use any other color. This is the only one that I'm gonna use, and I'm gonna be using this one also from Shein. It came in a collection of 6, and this is the first putty that I've gotten from Shein, and I love the consistency of this one. And I don't know, it's just, I love it. I've used it before on my monstrous octopus, so I'm gonna go ahead and use this one for the little suckers on the tentacles, okay? So I am gonna start by carving the tentacles with this 4D gel right here. It feels a lot softer than the other putty that I have. Honestly, even like taking it out of the container. This is how it looks. It's not runny or nothing, so that's a good thing. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put it on my little stand here so I can like roll it and mold it as tentacles. Right away I am seeing like the consistency of this putty is very different. It's a lot more like sticky, I would say. Not only does it stick to my spatula, but it sticks to my stand, which makes it a lot more difficult to actually like roll it out into little noodles. As you can see here, I am out of frame obviously, but it's sticking to my spatula. It was sticking to my little stand. So it was really hard to even mold it with my fingers because like the heat of my hands will make it just like sticky, like gunky. You know what I mean? So right away I noticed that. So I try to like clean my spatula here with some alcohol. Because it was just not, it was not doing it for me. So all I'm trying to do here is clean my stand with some alcohol and clean my spatula out. Alright, so I am gonna attempt again to scoop some out, try to roll it a bit, and then like try to give it some shape. You know, I was trying right here not to put it on the stand because all they did was like turn into, I don't know, like a gunky consistency, and it was just like smeared onto my base, to my little stand where I usually mold my little shapes. And then when I would try to roll it on top of what like would like attach to the little base, like it just made the noodle lose its shape. And because it's so soft, this putty, it literally was like taking a chunk out of the noodle. So I had to restart the whole thing all over again. So which is why I was like, let me just shape it real quick and place it on the nail, like, you know what I'm saying, like without putting it onto the base and having it stick. Because even if I got like a good noodle, getting it out of the base, forget it, you can't get it off. It literally smeared, like melted onto the base. It's weird, I don't know. But right here I kind of got like the hang of it. So right here I'm trying to shape it. It stood on the nail really well. It's shaping really well. It's not runny or nothing crazy. So that's all I'm doing here, trying to carve these noodles, because girl, it was not easy with this putty. Alright, now that my little tentacle is done, I am gonna go ahead and use the other putty that has that purple like aurora effect to do my little suckers. So I am gonna just like scoop out a tiny bit of this one. And this one I've worked with before, so I know the consistency. I know like the molding, all that. So yeah, all I'm gonna do with this one is like work it with my fingers, and then put it onto the base where I can stretch it out a bit more, cut it up into little pieces to be able to do my little beads. And the beads is what's gonna like form into the little sucker. Okay. So this is how they're looking, and I'm just gonna do the same to the rest of the nails. Alright ladies, well, this is the final look. I just put tentacles everywhere. I wanted it to be extra Ursula vibes. So this was the freestyle that I came up with this octopus theme. This is all for today. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.